MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. DJ LeMahieu goes down for the first out of the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 from the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Ian Desmond. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Brian Dozier.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Rickard. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball that just misses inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. And that's the third out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Dozier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Nomar Mazzara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mazzara.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke. Stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Shortstop, #1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrews rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw sailed. It's over his head. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman,
Digging in to
#5.
try it again, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colorado, the left fielder, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Choo. 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Desmond is on his way home. The runner scores from second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Moustakas will wheel around third, heading for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. That'll bring in Joey Rickard as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped up, calling for it. Freeman, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brian Dozier.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to left. Cespedes on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it 80% of the time.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Mazara is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 50.
So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. LeMahieu on to first, a double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. High pop up. Moustakas is there. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Desmond. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out of the inning. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading out for the
He'll lead
Rangers.
things off as they look to
Right
perhaps
fielder,
build on an already sizable lead.
Shoo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to
The
pick
first
things up
baseman,
where we
number
left
5,
off. Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Alex Claudio
pitching for
will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Claudio.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The designated
Here's Joey
hitter.
Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Leading out for
A hit in
Colorado.
2 tries so
Third
far.
baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier in the game,
Jonathan
1 for 2 to
Lucroy.
this point. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Up
He's
next
0
for
for 2
Colorado.
thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. AJ Griffin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
AJ Griffin.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
Rangers,
move here and bring on a southpaw to
56,
face the left-handed hitter due up.
J.P. Howell.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slice down the left side, but foul. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Ian Desmond.
shortstop.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try and get something started in the
Leading
home
off for the
half of the
Rangers.
7th.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Now he'll step off and rethink this.
Your attention,
Adam
please.
Ottavino gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen to take
Colorado,
over on the mound and
number
start
0.
the home 7th.
Adam Ottavino.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rickard's on the move. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickard's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Saltalamacchia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Jonathan
First
Lucroy.
delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. The chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. Gomez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Fielder Nomar Mazara.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And they have taken the lead. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Left side. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Wheeling around third is Gomez heading for the plate. The relay. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 51.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Andrus around third, being waved in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He went deep back in the 5th.
Freddie Freeman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Mike Napoli will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Mike Napoli.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rickard is going to get there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. Grounded, foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hit.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and lead things off here.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Trevor Rosenthal comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
46, Trevor Rosenthal.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled at the plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two.
Center fielder, number 11.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the...
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Royce Hoskins, first time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. Profar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just about time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Oh, and he misses it. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, for Gomez, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Drilled right back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Profar from shallow right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Greg Bird. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. High in the air out to center field. Gomez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in, JT Realmuto, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Chu. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Striding into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Jurickson.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Adrian Beltre. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner toward short. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's Tulowitzki with a ball hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Pilar.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chu going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. For Donaldson, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. The 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mazara going back, still going back, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Steve Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder, Carlos
Here's
Gomez.
the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hoskins will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Jurickson Profar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
A.J. Griffin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
A.J. Griffin.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in once again, Royce Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Adrian Beltre.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out toward second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Steve Pearce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box,
The
JT
catcher, number
Realmuto.
14.
No hits in 2 trips to the
JT
plate for him in the ball
Realmuto.
game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Pierce rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. In there, strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Heading out toward shallow right. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Pillar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu moving to his left. 1 out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. Right there is Beltre. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beltre onto the grass. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reach back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot.